I said,
Yo.
I said, grown man boss. Something you got to deal with it. Let's get into it, man. I always never turn this shit up, yo. I be bugging.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast. It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, and DJ Millie.
DJ Millie.
What up, though?
What's goody? We back.
First things first, I'm gonna need you to wake. I'm gonna
107.
need you to wake up, son.
I'm Gucci.
You looking a little woe with me, nigga.
I am a little fatigued. Shit, I ain't even gonna hold you. Not even gonna hold you. But hey, I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
You're.
So it's good, man.
Nothing, man. How was your weekend?
Let's see. Friday night, few people came through, few drinks, and I had them up out of this jump by 9:45.
Hey, look, I got an announcement. Why ain't get no invite though? Yeah,
You be working.
I wasn't working Friday.
Oh,
I'm starting to feel some kind of way, son.
bro, 'cause I don't know how you be moving.
A text is all you need to send out.
You don't answer. I call this fool. He don't call me back for 2 days.
You call me while I'm at work, son.
Okay.
I don't be paying attention to my phone like that when I'm at work. Like a lot of times I'll be like not even in my office. Cause I'll be working.
Okay, but then you get off and working sometime, right?
And I called you back. Don't do that. We're not doing that.
Yeah, 2 days later.
Whatever, we're not doing that. I called you back.
2 days later.
Whatever, yeah, I called you back. Anyway, what was your weekend? Keep going.
Saturday, yesterday, whatever, won. 26-0. Kerry got busy. 2 touchdowns, extra point.
Okay.
On to the chip next week.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
So we could have went to New York. Doom. Oh well.
Man, shit.
That has to happen though.
Yeah, it gotta happen, but man, it's a lot of things going on right
I
now.
know you got a lot going on.
That I can't afford to spend. Nothing.
I know.
You know how that go. But
I know.
The boys are watching.
You're heard.
I've been on the phone with them fools every day the last 5 days in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
And we did our little walk through before they hang the drywall up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Okay, looking good.
Yeah.
All right.
So they said before Christmas.
Okay.
So I'm like, look, man, don't tell me.
It's something I'm meant to tell you to check when I had my first house built, and for the life of me, I can't remember. I'm hoping I remember before you sign that, because it was some stuff that I didn't check when I bought my first house in Arizona, and I kicked myself for not checking it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We get 3 inspections, and then we get like an independent inspection if we want. But
It's something I was like, man, I need to tell T about this because it's something I always try to remember when I'm buying the crib, and I always freaking forget. Something I need to pass this knowledge on, but I promise you I forgot.
you can't pass knowledge on if you ain't got it.
You heard?
Then last night Agave, Canelo fight ruined everything. I think everybody posted up at the crib.
Smoke was packed.
Yeah.
Smoke was packed.
Yeah. But got released early.
Hey.
I was home early, and
Same,
that means
hey.
I was in bed early.
Same price.
So yeah.
Same price.
It was one of them days, man. I was praying that we got released early
I feel you.
because I was hurting.
I feel you.
Man, look, check this out. So, we're leaving the Curious game yesterday. One of the
Okay.
other parents like, yo, I need you to do me a favor. Is there any way you could take, this other little player of ours home or whatever? Like, yeah, I got you. So, going to the car, I'm loading everything. My whole tribe is with me.
Right.
Right. The +1 wasn't at the car. We get loaded up, drive all the way over here. I'm 2 exits from my house. I'm like, oh snap.
did a Home Alone.
I forgot Jacob. Had to double all the way back
Oh
to
man,
go pick this kid up, man. Yeah.
dang, he was alright though, right?
He was good. Well, he was still there with his dad. His dad he didn't want him at the field for like 3 hours before his bigger brother played.
Oh, got you.
So, because his dad had to work the concession stand.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But yeah, they wasn't tripping.
Oh, okay, good, good. It happens, man.
Yeah, how was your weekend?
Oh, it's cool, man. Friday did nothing but homework and watched The Harder They Fall, which is excellent, bro. You gotta watch it. That movie I might watch it again.
I may try to get to it today. Maybe
That movie is fire. It's 2 hours. It's a good 2 hours.
a legit 2 hours.
A legit 2 hours. Yeah, it's good. It's fire to me though. I loved it. I loved
I gotta
every
make
moment
sure I
of
have
it.
some caffeine next to me.
Yeah. Now, if you fall asleep on it, you tired.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't like that.
All right, got you.
Yeah,
got you.
but it was good, man. Excellent, excellent flick. If you haven't seen it, it's The Harder They Fall on Netflix. Jay's behind it, and some other folks are behind it as well. But dope movie, dope movie. And then Saturday, homework all day, classes. I'm ready to quit, bro.
For real?
I'm
what
done.
What class you in?
I'm in music, business model, and professional writing. I'm so done with. They sent me that book, Everything You Know About the Music Business. Yes, son. Yes. And yeah, exactly.
I ain't sure.
You ain't get that book? And you gotta read it. And like, there's like, oh, this week was like read part 2. Part 2 was like 200-something pages, bro. How the heck I'm supposed to read 200-something pages in 7 days, bro?
Easy.
I don't read like that. Come on, man. You see me struggling with this podcast. It's a joke, y'all. I can read. It's just 200-something pages, man. Come on, son. I ain't got time for it.
It's light work.
Not for me. I ain't got, but between work and trying to kill with music on, I ain't got time for it.
You don't
But
keep up with music.
yeah, you'd be surprised. So yeah, that and I'm just ready to be done, bro. I'm ready to sit down this class.
You're close though.
I got a year left, bro.
It's 12 classes.
12 months is where I'm looking at it.
It's 12 classes.
52 weeks,
It's 12 classes.
whatever. Anyway,
You about to get a break in a minute.
what break we get?
The holiday break.
Oh, we get a break for holidays?
Yeah.
Oh. Either way, I'm not feeling school right now. So.
And then even if you do have a class during the holiday time, it's usually like some super easy.
I hope so, because I need it. To see 2 classes a month, it's accelerated too.
You good, bro.
Man, whatever. So then Saturday night, last night I did an all black party. It was cool. The logistics was a little off, but it was alright. It was an easy gig. It wasn't nothing hard. But the hard part was just setting up and tearing down. But other than that, it was easy.
It's always the hardest
Yeah.
part. All right, man. Well, let's get into it. First and foremost. R.I.P. to all the ones who lost their lives at Astroworld.
Yeah, man. They call him Travis Scott's head too, son. On Twitter, this cancel Travis Scott is trending.
Okay, so I seen the video this morning, right?
I didn't see the video yet.
No. I seen a video.
Oh, okay.
A video of one of the concert goers climbing up this little stanchion thing to warn the cameraman, like, "Yo, it's somebody dead over here. Stop the show. Stop the show. Stop the show." And homeboy was like,
"Come on, man. Where's your compassion?"
like, I guess he wasn't thinking that he has the headset on. So all he has to do is call back to the production tower and be like, "Yo, people over here injured. Can somebody go over there and check it out?" Because part of that protocol in any kind of festival tour, anything like, anytime that something of that magnitude happens, show
Stop the show. Right.
Show stops. And from the opening,
Was it that little 10-year-old kid? I saw a picture of this. Pardon me, of the 10-year-old kid that was trampled, basically.
I have a question.
What's up?
Would you take your 10-year-old
No.
to a festival like that?
No. No.
It-
I don't think. Well, maybe if I was younger, I probably would. But no,
No,
not my 10-year-old.
like going to a regular show, maybe 200, 300 people there, maybe.
But a
but-
festival is different.
When you got 100,000 people, and we work shows. As soon as the headliner come out, everybody in the back starts pushing
indeed.
everybody in the front.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And it's just sad because it's like, I know everybody wants to see Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I get it. But at some point, it's like, yo, you're not getting past this barricade. What are you pushing for? You know what I'm saying?
But
what
you-
are you pushing for?
But
What
you got to think though.
what are you pushing for?
A lot of these kids, they hide their mind.
This is true, but if you touch that stage, security's probably gonna stomp you out.
They just want to get closer to the stage. They ain't got any.
No, I'm just saying, but
Yeah.
you pushing for what? I'm not. I know I have a more mature mind to say that, but at the same time, what you pushing for? Because it might turn around, and start swinging like, oh, back up. You know what I'm saying? Back up. You see this silver thing right here? I can't go past it. So what are you pushing me for?
And then, so did the stomping out or whatever? Did it happen in the mosh pit or?
I'm not sure. I just say he was. I think it's probably during the rush. You know what I'm saying? Just the rush and everything.
Because
got trampled.
Because I seen when they opened up like the little VIP gate or whatever. Man, them security people they didn't stand a chance.
On demand.
They opened up the gate and them kids they got the bum rushing.
And I think what, this is my opinion. I don't know no better. I don't nobody know me. Nobody coming to Millie Fest. But I think in my opinion, Travis Scott need to say something.
He did.
Like, hey, I mean before. Like, look,
What can he say?
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
this is.
I don't know.
this
It's just
is-
something like,
No, this is the third year. This is nothing brand new.
right.
So the other 2
It's only
years,
been 3 years?
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that. Okay.
So maybe 4, max. So each event has went off without a hitch. So why would I think ahead? I need to say something.
You're right. But I just feel, I don't know. It's just when you got that many lives lost, and then you see the little kid that got trampled and lost his life, it's just kind of like, damn, what could hindsight is always 2020. What could have been done? You know what I'm saying? It's just sad all the way around. Just even the injuries and just, it's like, where are you going?
Yeah.
You're here already. Like you're inside the Astro,
I don't know.
Astro or whatever, NRG Stadium.
I don't know if you remember. We had this is a topic months ago. I was saying that I would never want to go to a festival. You was like, yo, I want to go to a festival.
I want to go to one. There's certain ones I want to go to.
And this is the very reason why I wouldn't want to go.
But I feel like because we're more mature, we wouldn't be like, I'm here, I can see. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be rushing the stage.
Okay, but see the thing about it is, right? So
Like I want to go to Coachella.
in my mind, right? Why am I going to pay $600 for a 2-day festival ticket or whatever, right? To be standing basically in the parking lot. You can't even see the person on stage.
Right. I feel you.
Even with trying to record at the Jumbotron, still like Ant-Man up there. So like, no, there's nothing that says T. You should go there.
I remember this topic. Yeah, I always want to go to one, like a Coachella.
You got
the AC3 is it AC3 something like that.
Yeah.
So.
But like you can't get fly. You gotta wear beaters. Like
Oh yeah, I'm get flies out. That's out of the question.
So nothing about that screams like, yo, I should go there.
I feel you. It's one of my things I want to do. I know I'm never going to do it. Not with these bad wheels. Hell, standing up for 8-9 hours all day long. No sir.
And
No, sir.
because you gotta think, right? We be dying at those battle rap events.
What? My feet still hurt from the last one. That was what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. No, 3. 2019. 2019, sorry.
2. Because we didn't go this year, and then COVID messed up the year before.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, prayers go out to all lives lost, everybody.
Yeah, anybody was injured.
Prayers
all of
go
that,
out
man.
to Travis to try to,
Yeah, because I mean, I know I said he probably could have said something, but you're right. What could he have done?
There's nothing he could have did.
What could he have done? I mean, I think I read somewhere where he got arrested for inciting a riot, but I'm like, how can you incite a riot when you're just at a concert? You're just performing. Like, I can't. So that means, so basically, I shouldn't perform Sickle Mode. I shouldn't perform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I shouldn't perform none of those songs because they're gonna rile people up. But I'm just performing.
Yeah, I know a few people from here who went, and one of them, there's one guy I know. He had took his son, and his son is like mad young. But they're like basically in the parking lot.
Damn.
So I'm like, that just doesn't. I guess
It's not appealing to you.
No, if it's just for the moment.
Hey, M9, hand me a water, please.
Yeah, me too, please. If it's just for something to say, hey, I was there, man, I could stream that. I'm pretty sure somebody's.
Appreciate you.
I'm pretty sure somebody on live. You know what I'm saying?
I'm surprised they don't stream like they do Rolling Loud.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah, like.
Huh?
Yeah, those people were getting injected. Like, yeah, they got injected. I don't know with what, but somebody's walking around poking them with something. I don't know.
Oh man.
Yeah. Like, what in your mind? That's Sickle Mode. What in your mind would possess you to do something like that?
And see, and that's another thing. You can't catch that individual. Anything, bro. Anything can happen at a festival.
You're right.
And it's like shooting fish in a barrel, just
Like
like
that.
the Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was about to say at the country concert.
Nah, bro. I'm not.
Yeah.
No, not for tea.
I mean, I feel you. I just, like I said, Coachella and AC3 are two that I wouldn't mind going to. Jeez, excuse me.
I'm cool. More RIP, man. RIP to the young lady and her dog that got killed in that Henry Ruggs incident.
You know, I know, and this is no excuse. I know he's young. He's rich. You know what I'm saying? You do dumb stuff when you're young, period. So add money to that, you just quadrupling the factors.
Money enhances the person that you already are.
And I can just remember from being a young person. Many nights I drove, son, and shouldn't have been driving.
Yeah.
Many nights. And this is why at 44, I am afraid of DUI, son. People, when I'm spinning or whatever, Mark, Millie, get a drink. I'm like, bro, give me some water. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll take one shot with you and that's it. Yeah. If you don't want to give me a water, then don't give me nothing. It's no love lost.
Yeah, I'm not 21.
Word. And you know, I was 21. Like looking back, some of those times I was really putting somebody's life in danger. Mm-hmm. And it's been times where I ran off the road. You know what I'm saying? Just leaning too much, ran off the road and like, oh shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got to, you know what I mean, maintain. But you so intoxicated that you just can't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. Like, by the grace of God and my military ID, you know what I'm saying? I've never been in an accident involved with anywhere where DUI was involved. You know what I'm saying? And it's been, I got pulled over once. That's why I saw military ID. I got pulled over once, and I knew, I just had a feeling he knew I was drunk. And And he said, "Where you going?" I said, "Well, I matter of fact, I just dropped my boy off at this little situation or whatever. Dropped him off at 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm driving back to the crib, and I was like, I'm bumping too, just like, you know what I'm saying? And he heard me coming, he heard me bumping, and whoop whoop. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, this is it. I'm caught. So I pulled out my and this is back when we had the stickers on the
windshield.
on the windshield. He saw the sticker. He said, "Let me see your ID." And he's like, "Where you coming from?" I said, "I just dropped my boy off. I'm headed home." He was like, "You weren't speeding, but you were swerving." I was like, "Fuck." And I'm thinking I'm 10 and 2, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, "You were swerving." He said, "I tell you what, if you're being honest with me, you're going straight home. I'm gonna let you go. Turn your music down, get it together."
Oh,
And
wow.
that's what I did, bro. And that yeah, I did drive a few times after. I did drive a few times after that intoxicated because you're young, you hard-headed. But looking back, bro, like I can honestly give glory to God, yo, that I ain't never hit nobody, never been in an accident, never did anything crazy in the vehicle while I was intoxicated. Cause man, it's been too many times that one time is too many.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's been many times where I drove when I had no business being behind nobody's wheel.
Think we all have, bro.
So to see that, and my thing, I never really, when I was drunk, I didn't want to speed.
No, I'm going below the speed
I didn't want to
limit.
speed. Like I did more speeding when I was sober.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did way more speed when I was sober, in and out of traffic and racing to the club, stupid shit, you know what I'm saying, on I-10. But when I was drunk, intoxicated, no. It was slow down.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, for the life of me, I can't understand why because they showed a video earlier, right? And I just watched it this morning.
I'm surprised he survived.
Facts. He had his girlfriend in the car with him.
Surprised.
And both of them walked away with minor injuries, whatever.
That's crazy.
They say he took 18 shots.
The most shots I've ever taken was shout out to DJ Danny West out in Dallas. It was my birthday. He came to San Angelo at Fat Boss's Pub. He was like, "Millie, it's your birthday?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "We drinking." This is when I fell in love with Patron. I was like, "Patron is my drink I can handle." And the most shots I ever took was 6. And I was lit and drove home. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I was so drunk to where I sat in my car outside of Fat Boss for like 15, 20 minutes trying to get it together. Down in water. You know, San Angelo was small, you know what I'm saying? Down in water. And I was like, all right, straight shot to the house, get your ass in this bed and go to sleep. So again, grace of God that I made it home. 6 shots is the most I ever took, bro. 6. So you took 3 times that amount.
Yeah.
And got behind the wheel.
They said it was a combination of 18 shots plus mixed drinks.
I used to tell Mo all the time. Shout out to homie Mo. When he'd come to the crib and make drinks. I'm like, bro, you're not drinking a bottle tonight. Why are you pouring so much liquor in the drink? Granted, I bought the bottle, so what? It ain't about the money. It's like, okay, bro. Okay, so you can sit here and drink 2 or 3 drinks. You can get to the club and have like 3 or 4 more drinks. What are we doing? What are we doing? You sitting there pouring. I'm like, nah, get you a shot glass. You want to double up on a shot glass, make you a proper drink. I guarantee you it tastes much better. Guarantee you.
I gotta taste the liquor, baby.
Nah, for what? No, I might drink straight shots. Want to taste the liquor? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So 18. That's for what? To say you did it?
I don't know, bro.
And I think about your career.
You have worked your whole life to make it to the league, only to throw it all away in a moment's notice for being stupid.
Prayers, man. Prayers for that for a young lady's family. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine you waking up to that news. You know what I'm saying? Over someone else's stupidity. 'Cause that's what it is, stupidity.
Yeah, during the accident or whatever, he waited for the cops to get there and all this other stuff. And while the other person's vehicle was on fire.
What could he do?
Nothing.
I mean, what
Nothing at
could
all.
you do?
Nothing at all. Man,
And look at that car. Look at the both cars.
Yeah.
I'm surprised anybody survived.
They showed the camera footage of, I guess, whatever the little boulevard he was going down. It showed the lady's car go through first. She's going normal speed. And they show his car. And all of a sudden, you just see it seemed like a big ass flash.
It's terrible, man. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm too broke to understand. I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, being drunk is not fun
At all.
Even looking back at some of the funny shit I did when I got a little saucy. Now I'm like, hey, let's hold the sauce. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun. The recovery.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The being hungover. Hangovers suck. And I get the worst hangovers, bro. I get hungover 2-3 days sometimes. And this was back then when I was younger. I can remember getting drunk on a Friday and not recovering until Monday. So I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Let's see. RIP.
Dang, man.
Mr. Olympia Sean Rowland. Black dude. Bald head. He's the one who beat Phil Heath.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah, he passed away 2-3 days ago.
Of what?
Heart attack.
A lot of bodybuilders be dying of heart attacks.
He's young. He was our age. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them be dying off cardiac arrest.
Yeah, so RIP to him, man. He had got banned from Olympia.
That's crazy.
You didn't even hear what I just said.
No.
I know you did. I said he got banned from Mr. Olympia.
For what?
Allegedly attacking a female bodybuilder.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. See, I was right when I said that's crazy.
But I said
What's up?
nothing, bro.
What?
Nothing at all.
Oh, man.
Nothing at all. I know I need to deliver more context. That's crazy, or I'm not listening to you. Dave, that's crazy. And that's why I said you didn't hear a word I said.
I did it, fam. My bad.
Yeah, bro.
My bad.
Hey, if you gonna answer text,
My
do it with your ears open.
bad. You right. I can't multitask no more, son.
All right, let's see here. It was somebody else. Oh, Alpo.
I mean, rest in peace, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I feel like when you come out and you kind of bragging about the stuff that you did, like, why not come out of jail and be like, you know what? I'm not that person anymore. Just my opinion. I'm not that person anymore.
Right.
I made my mistakes. But you went on the interviews and kind of like bragging about killing what's the dude's name? Rich Porter. You kind of went out. After you got out of jail, you kind of came out and did interviews bragging about it, and it's like kind of crazy. Like, why would you taking up old wounds? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was in witness protection too. I knew.
But I mean, hey, it's part of the code of the streets. Code of the streets is going. You put it out there, it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
That's why we civilians.
R.I.P. to Alpo, and maybe may his family have peace during this whole ordeal.
Maybe, because I mean, to me, it seemed like coming out and kind of bragging about it, isn't that kind of putting your family in danger?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Listen, we've talked about too much serious stuff.
It's your fault. Topic, man.
Yeah, wasn't nothing but serious stuff on there. Kanye.
What about him?
You want to talk about the Drink Champs?
So if you don't know, Kanye did a Drink Champs episode. I liked the episode. Kanye was all over the place.
It's good. It's
like
good.
some points I was like, you know what, I feel you on that. And at some points it's like, what the hell are you talking about to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you went on this tirade about Kweli. I'm like, okay, you went on this tirade about Sean and John Legend, which I understood. That's your opinion. If you mad at them for certain things, you mad at them. But to say that was the worst decision ever to sign Sean, Big Sean, I just didn't. I was like, okay, a man brought you mad success. How could you? I mean, I understand you mad at him for going against you with the whole running for president thing, but to say he was the worst signing ever, I don't see how somebody that made you that much money could be the worst signing ever. His opinion, though. I mean, it's, he you know what I'm saying? It's his record label, his whatever. So
it ain't always about the money.
You're right. And the only thing that confused me about Kanye was he talked about, and Charlamagne the God brought this point, he talked about financial equality, but then in the next breath was like, I'm rich. I was just kind of like, okay, we everyone knows you're rich. Yeah. The name drops, we get it, you're a billionaire. We understand, this salute. But how can you preach financial equality, and then in the same breath, like, I'm rich? Kind of like, F y'all, I'm rich.
Yeah, he a lot of those names he was dropping, I had no idea who was talking about.
I did. Only because in that damn class. In that dang on class. Like Bernard Arnault, he owns like the he owns like the cognac. He owns like a lot of the high end drink, like Ace and all that kind of stuff. He owns that, and of course he partnered with Jay-Z to do Duce and all that. So that's how I know about Bernard Arnault.
Got you.
So, but yeah, it's a great interview. It's a great watch. If you're a Kanye fan, you definitely love it. I'm a Kanye fan still, regardless of whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a Kanye fan, but I just think like some stuff I was like, I feel you, and other stuff was like, yeah, I'm gonna need a translator, son, because I don't know, no clue what you're talking about. So,
yes, if you haven't watched it, please.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Let me see. Joe Budden.
What he did now.
It's crazy how the internet takes one.
Oh yeah, I sent you that. Yeah.
And just run with it without getting the whole
context
of everything. And so when I watched, because I was like, man, I need to watch this whole thing. And then after I watched, I'm like, this is it? This is it.
So you give context what you're talking about.
All right, so on Joe Budden's latest episode, I think it's 485 or something like that, he had said they were discussing the baby, right? And how the alphabet boys and girls was on his neck, right?
Still?
No, they basically CEO of them
CEO
came out and said, "You're okay now.
Okay.
You can now perform. You can now partnership with Rolling Loud to do your latest tour."
So who are they? You know what?
See, and that's why you need to watch this episode, because they went in about this.
Who are they to say that?
Exactly.
And this is what kills me. You scream equality, right? But you don't want to be treated equally.
You know, the mob.
You scream equality, but you don't want to be treated equally. Like Dave Chappelle said, y'all ain't exempt from getting talked about.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't exempt from getting jokes cracked on y'all. You crack jokes on white folks, you crack jokes on black folks, you crack jokes on Hispanics, you know what I'm saying, Asians, etc. No one's exempt. That doesn't. That was my biggest issue. Was always like, you're not special.
Yeah.
When black folks is asking for equality, we wasn't asking to be treated special. We just asked for equality. We ain't say treat us different because we black. No, we saying treat us the same because we're black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Treat us the same. Give us the same benefits. Give us the same opportunities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't subscribe to that. Nah, you can't. Who are you?
Yeah, because the only thing he said, because he was like, I like guys, I like girls, or whatever.
Right, I saw that.
Yeah. But he was talking about he don't have a beef with anybody.
Neither do I.
So they took that portion and said
He's bisexual. Yeah. Hey man, it's media, man. We media too, so.
Yeah.
But it's the media.
Well, you know,
man.
before I started just, spreading a false narrative, I always like to do my due diligence.
Of course.
Because like I wouldn't want anybody to do that to either.
But in the past, Joe has made jokes about coming out in 2022.
You're right.
So I can kind of see, not to shoot them any bail, but I can kind of see how they could take that and run with it.
No doubt.
But I just that pisses me off. Because now I was like saying, oh, Master said I can do this now.
Yeah, and
man, hold up.
And that's exactly what they were talking about.
That's exactly. It's like, okay, so who made you the authority on who can do what?
Who made you the gatekeeper?
Exactly.
I'm gonna since we're talking about this. Let's see. All right, ready to have your mind blown?
What's up?
All right. This is from a group called Trans Army Public. Right?
Okay.
Pregnancy has no gender, and not all pregnant people are women. And go.
Read that again.
Once again, this comes from Trans Army Public, right? Pregnancy has no gender, and not all pregnant people are women.
That doesn't even make sense to me. Like, as a man, me being born a man, right? Me being born a male, I cannot have a kid. I cannot get pregnant. I don't have the equipment to get pregnant. If a woman is transitioning to be a man, and she can still get pregnant, you're still a woman. You can get pregnant. Like that's just how it is. There's no
gray.
There's no gray area. Like, oh, I'm gonna be pregnant tomorrow, but on Friday, you know what I'm saying, I can't have babies. What? That doesn't even make sense. Pregnancy has no gender. What do you mean? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what are you trying to say? As a man, I cannot get pregnant. It is what it is. And shout out to women. I don't know if I want to get pregnant. They have the ability to get pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a man, I cannot bear a child. I can contribute. I can shoot the club up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can't get knocked up in the liver 9 months later.
No, I can't do that.
You don't have the genetic makeup.
Exactly. That's not how we were designed.
Exactly.
So I'm lost, bro. I don't even want to go too crazy because I don't want to make it sound like I'm bashing and transgender, which I'm really not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as a man, I cannot get pregnant. As a male, I cannot get pregnant.
Right.
As a female, you can't get pregnant.
Right.
If you're a female that's transitioning and don't get fixed, and you end up getting pregnant, you still have the characteristics of a woman, of a female. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm trying to be PC without being PC, and you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
so it's just like,
I hear you.
it's like what? I think sometimes people just say shit just to say shit.
And I think that was one of those.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
I'm
gonna say something crazy just for the fact of saying something crazy.
Yeah. Hear about this happened right here in San Antonio.
What's up?
San Antonio one. Kids trick or treat. Trick or treat. She pulls a gun out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that about?
I don't know.
If you kick in the door within the 4-4, or it was million, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like what a kid on kids?
Yeah.
She should go to jail forever.
Yep.
She should go to jail forever. Because what if that gun would have went off?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What if she was, it was an accidental Nah, you pulled the trigger. You know, accidental discharge. You pulled the trigger. You know what I'm saying? What if that gun would have went off and hit one of them kids? Or a couple of them kids?
Yep.
Because depending on the caliber, it would rip right through them kids.
Exactly.
Like hit a couple of kids.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So now what's her excuse? Oh, well, I didn't. No, you knew. You pulled the gun out. If you didn't want nobody coming at your door, just don't answer. Turn the lights off. You know it's tricky. You know it's Halloween night. You know what's going to happen. They're going to knock on your door. Turn the lights off.
Exactly. Pippen versus MJ.
Pippen bugging.
Think so?
Yeah. Because the doc was about MJ.
Yeah.
It was about MJ's perspective of his last year as a Chicago Bull.
But MJ has taken shots at Pippen.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. And they both going back and forth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Pippen's jealous of MJ's success.
Yeah, because he doesn't get the.
You know what I'm saying? He's jealous of MJ's success. And you got 6 rings, bro. You got 6 rings. You a Hall of Fame because of what?
MJ.
You a line of sight. And now, granted, would MJ be as successful without you? I don't think so. Do I think MJ would have won a ring eventually? Probably so. Would he have gotten 6 without Pippen? I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I still think he would have been more successful without Pippen. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Pippen would have been without him.
Right. I agree.
You know what I mean? But I just think it's like, my thing is this too. Why now? It's what? Jordan left the Bulls in 98. Mm-hmm. It's 21 years ago.
Well,
No, 20. I can't count. Don't pay me no attention. But it was 1998.
yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Why now?
Because MJ came up with The Last Dance, right?
Okay.
So Pippen had a book coming out, and it's out now. So this is basically him defending himself.
Okay.
So,
But my thing is this: why do we do that to each other? Why can our black heroes just be great? Why is always something about in our community?
it's not just us. That's any group, any team. There's always some kind of turmoil.
But I'm not saying there's not.
Okay.
I'm saying there's not blowing up like this.
But both of them, they're top 50 NBA players.
Right. But
Okay.
I'm saying, but there's been other successful people that in other.
Shaq and Kobe didn't like each other, and that was well documented.
Right. But I'm saying, why is it always us that's being put to the forefront?
It's not.
Name another.
They had problems on Baywatch, and that had nothing to do with us.
But it wasn't Baywatch, really, son.
Yeah.
But okay, so was it pushed to the forefront like this?
Yes.
I don't remember that. I ain't watched Baywatch like that, but I don't remember that.
The only reason why I know this is because I watched a documentary about it.
Okay, but it's not. It's still not pushing. It's still not making headlines right now. You talk about something that 1998. You talk about a dynasty that's far removed, and now it's in the forefront.
Millie, Guns N' Roses, they publicly beefed.
I'm talking about to this caliber, bro.
It ain't like these niggas are knucking and bucking. They
It's not. It's not about knucking and bucking. But I'm saying
one is saying one thing.
it
one
ain't
is
front
saying
page news.
So
20-something years later.
So when the only reason why we're talking about it is because Pippen just released a book. If he didn't have anything coming out,
Right, and I'm saying
Okay.
why now? Why?
Because drama sells. Drama sells.
All right, you got it.
You know it is.
I do know this, but I'm saying we talk about something that happened 20 plus years ago.
Okay. So what?
I'm saying why
I got a book coming out. I'm going to tell my story, and it's going to refute everything that you have said. Okay, so people are automatically going to be drawn to the like. Well, let me read the next.
But what I'm saying is, why is it always in our community?
It's not. It's in everything, fool.
I haven't seen it.
Because you got blinders on. Nigga.
Okay, all right.
You
What?
so damn militant.
No,
man.
ain't
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with being militant, yo.
And that's
No,
the
it
narrative.
doesn't.
Yes, that's the narrative.
That's your narrative.
Yeah, bro, this is episode 107. We have
That's
been,
your narrative. I just asked the question.
You have been Militant Millie for 107 straight
No, I have
episodes.
not. So the fact that I asked the question like, why is it not community, that makes you militant?
Fam, you asked the same question for the last 107 weeks.
Because it's the same thing. Why is it not community? I don't
It's
see
in
nobody
every
else.
community, fool.
I'm talking about in the forefront. It's being blasted on the media.
Is MJ the greatest player?
In my opinion, yes.
Okay, then. All right, so if the best of whatever you are in the
All right.
world.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm saying, why is it always us?
It's not, fool.
All right. I don't see no greats in any other things being pit against each other.
Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, because he lied about taking the COVID vaccine.
Okay.
That's different.
It's in the forefront.
That's current. Does he still play football?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre. They pitted them against each other for God knows how long.
All right, yeah. Because it was a real rival.
Were they not teammates? Were they teammates?
And Aaron Rodgers still playing.
Okay.
It's a difference.
And they still
them niggas ain't my bad. I said only in the word. Them fools ain't played ball in a long
and they still
time.
talk. And they still talk about it.
All right, you're never gonna see my point.
Because
You're never gonna see my point.
Because
You're
your point is one-sided.
You're never gonna see my point. It's not one-sided.
It is one-sided, bro.
It's not.
It is.
All right, because you say it's one-sided. It's one-sided. All right, this nigga. I said,
Look at her.
I'm not emotional.
Look at her.
Well, here you
Look
go.
at her.
Look at you. Emotional.
Look at him.
Whatever. Yo.
Look at him.
Because you're not gonna see my point. So why keep talking about it? All you can say is I'm being militant, asking why is always in our community.
Look at him.
I'm looking.
Emotional.
I'm not emotional. I'm just saying.
Bring that.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not militant. I just asked a simple question. Why is it always in our community?
Bro,
Everything we do is put in the forefront.
I got to go back and look at some of the names. I think we have a podcast named Militant Millie.
I don't think we do. No, we don't. Now I see you over looking in the sky, trying to think about the shit. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Hey, M9, ain't this who always it's super militant?
I'm not militant.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just asked the question.
Why are you just randomly playing?
Cause can I
live?
live? Cause can I live? That's why. Can I live?
Short answer.
Whatever, yeah.
Want the short answer?
Yeah.
No.
Now, obviously, because I'm always I'm militant, and I'm not. I just asked the question. Exactly.
All right, militant man.
Here we go.
Only one black juror was selected in Ahmaud Arbery case. Go.
No, you go. I just went. What's your thoughts on
You
it?
got your dashiki on there. Go.
What's your thoughts on it?
Go.
What's your thoughts
Go.
on it?
Go.
I give my thoughts first every time. What are your thoughts on it?
Because I'm the topic guy.
Okay, so I'm the star of the show.
No, 'cause I like to get you riled up.
Whatever. Well, give your opinion. I'll give mine.
It's not fair. It's not a fair shake. Zero representation. They know exactly what they're doing.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, that's not a jury of his peers.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? And this will be a real test.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be a real test of the. I mean, this is going to be another real test of the so-called justice system.
This happened in Dallas, right?
It's happened in Atlanta, I think. Ahmaud Arbery was in Georgia. In Georgia,
All right.
I believe.
Yeah, I forgot. That's the Dallas one was the chick that ran into Homeboy's career.
Yeah, the cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was in Georgia.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
buckle up.
Hey,
Buckle up.
if them fools get off, son.
Buckle up.
Burn Hollywood, burn.
Yeah. So,
But it's just to make my point. It's BS. You know what I'm saying? How can anybody look at that? It's like I compared it to the Colin Kaepernick show. It's like when Colin Kaepernick was being discriminated against, et cetera, and his parents not seeing it. His parents, like when he got pulled over, right? And his and the dad was like, "Will you slow down?" Like he wasn't even speeding.
yeah. you didn't roll by the same cop.
You know what I'm saying?
6 weeks in a row.
Exactly. And then gonna ask is everybody okay? Look, there was nothing threatening about Colin Kaepernick or that character in that movie.
Yeah.
Nothing. He was a little light skinned. That's it. There was nothing threatening about that kid. Nothing at all. So to me, it ties in because, like, okay, y'all don't see this. You're looking at it happening. Mm-hmm. You're looking at the hotel manager or whatever coming up to them for no reason while these kids over there wrestling and horse playing in the middle of the lobby. You don't say nothing to them.
But that happens all the time.
No, I'm just saying. So to me, it ties into the jury thing. Like, y'all don't see how this is. Y'all don't see how unfair this is.
Yeah.
Y'all don't see how this is going to be an issue.
You don't see it?
That's what I'm saying.
Why would they?
They don't have to.
Yeah.
It's privilege.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You have to see it. 2 kids over there committing a crime, but you worried about a couple of black dudes in a circle talking, making little to no noise whatsoever.
Yes.
But that's okay.
No.
All right. But I'm militant.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jada and Will.
All right. So why don't she just leave?
I don't know.
How many times can you smack me in my face? Every couples have their issues, couple have their whatever. You know what I'm saying? They both, well, Jada is a star, but Will is a superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Mega.
What it is. Mega star, whatever.
Yes.
He's Will Smith. He's his own entity. Right? Why put that out there?
Why do you constantly put it out there?
It's like, how many times you gonna slap this man in the face?
How many times you gonna piss him like, yo, it's raining outside?
Yeah. I mean, I get y'all got y'all relationship. Y'all relationship is y'all relationship. I'm not a firm believer in putting your business in the street, but hey, do what you do.
Did you see Will came out the other day and said he fell in love with
Stalker Channing from 60 Degrees Up. Yeah, I saw that. I understood that story because he said he got too much into the character. So I kind of understood that story. I wouldn't have shared it, But I kind of understood what he was saying from being a rookie actor. I can see how you can get wrapped up in the story. I could totally see that.
It's a lot of things in life that are best left
Unsaid. I just don't understand, like, how many times, like, why would you say that? So now that's making Will look crazy.
And I'm surprised Will ain't already went upside the head because every year on
We're not doing domestic violence, son. Come on, wow.
Yeah, I mean, not just upside the head, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying. But Jesus, not literally
right.
upside the head.
I know what you mean, figuratively.
Yeah. Every year on Tupac's death or whatever, she's all woe is me, all sad. I'm like, yo, man, I understand that you may have had a thing for this cat 30, 35 years ago. You're not going to keep bringing this nigga up every single year and talking about how much you miss him and all this other stuff.
I just don't understand, like, if you giving these talks about whatever, and sometimes I feel like she walk around like her shit don't stink.
Yeah.
But you saying this about your supposed husband. Like, what is between y'all? What's private?
There's nothing private.
What's like, okay, me and my husband, me and my wife might be having issues, but we're going to work through them or we're not. Right? Why is it for the public? She got the whole family. I don't understand it, bro. Is she that? Is it insecurity?
What does she have to be?
And I don't like to be in nobody else's relationship. I don't like to, hey, I'm sorry you're having problems, that's y'all. But when you put it out there like that, it's like, I'm not going to put my relationship issues out there like that. That's between me and my significant other. That's crazy to me.
That's insane.
That is crazy. It's like, why would you do that? Yo, can we pod and you not get off? Can you get off Instagram?
Bro, I'm multitasking.
No, you ain't.
This is views from the bottom of the pile at Astroworld.
Send that to me. Next topic, fool. I don't know, bro. That's
Fetty Wap.
I can't imagine waking up to that.
Fetty Wap.
The rest of them, it was at Rolling Loud, right? They arrested him at Rolling Loud.
Who, Fetty?
Yeah.
No, before that.
Oh, okay. I thought they arrested him at Rolling Loud. It looked like he going to jail forever. Fentanyl and what else was it?
All kind of stuff, bro. It was a lot.
And my thing is this though, with all this, that says a lot. With the amount of success that he's had, why are you doing that?
He ain't got it like he got it.
I just prayers. Hey, like Charlamagne said,
you gotta think.
Send out healing energy, son.
Cause you gotta think, his run wasn't very long.
Nah, but he had 1 million singles.
Them checks drop soon. That was 10 years ago.
And he just put out. Didn't he just put out an album?
Yeah, he just put a project out.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this could be broke dude talk. I get it, but I don't see risking my freedom for that. I don't, bro. I don't.
Question.
What's up?
What would be your biggest fear? Or what is your biggest fear?
Come on, man. I got 1 million failure.
No. I ain't talking about that.
What?
I'm talking about of something happening to you. Your biggest fear, like getting trapped with a mountain lion, something like that.
Oh, dying?
Nigga, that's gonna happen.
I know. I'm still afraid of it. I guess like jumping off something high.
Okay.
Like high jumping. I don't know. I mean, like snakes.
Okay.
I can't stand. You know how I feel about snakes.
I'm glad that you said that, right? So
don't bring no fucking snake. Freaking snake around.
So here we go. Man went to go sit in a can, right? In some place in some toilet in South Africa, right?
Uh-huh.
He had to go. Rattlesnake. No, not rattlesnake, but a snake bit him on his penis.
Ooh.
His penis rotted because The nearest hospital was 200 and something miles away, and they couldn't get the air back.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear.
I
don't do well with snakes.
You just going to do your regular business.
Right.
And
fam, I had that when I did the Oktoberfest on base. I had to hit the porta potty, son. I tried to hold it.
you blessed the porta potty?
Yes. And luckily for me, it was brand new. Had nobody else they had just cleaned it out, so nobody else had blessed it yet. So I almost blew an O-ring trying to push too far. Trying to push too hard to hurry up and get out. Cause it's kind of embarrassing. Like you in there longer than it for a few minutes. They know what's going down. I had to go. I got a matter of fact, it was the day I did, cause I had two gigs. I had Joe Party, and I had decided to go straight from that. So I had no time to go anywhere respectable and so I had to do what I had to do, son.
Wow, well, you nasty. Bro.
It is. Hey, when I gotta go, son. I'm sorry. HEB, Walmart,
Bruh.
BX, whatever you want to call it. I'm in there.
Man, it was
in there.
So, taking the kids to school the other morning, right? It was an accident right where the traffic light is. So I couldn't turn right. So I had to go all the way around, right? So as we're leaving, getting ready to go drop a kid off or whatever, coming back. So I came back out to come up that street, thinking I could turn back into our neighborhood because my stomach had acting up. Right? Couldn't make the left turn to go back into our neighborhood. And I had to go give lab work after I was going on base after I dropped Lonnie off, right? I was like, you know what? I just go ahead and drop her off or whatever, right? Boy, I'm about 3 miles from her school. Traffic is backed up. Stomach is doing somersaults.
Gorilla punches in the stomach, huh?
Man, listen. I am holding on for dear life, right? So I go drop off, right? I was like, damn. I said, where can I go? I was like, yo, there's a Walmart down the street. Man, I swooped in that Walmart parking lot so quick, but got the high step in.
Bro, I don't hold that for nobody.
So so the limo was taken, so I had to hop in the sedan.
Hey, bro, I wiped that in the mall. It is what it is. Hey, when the spirit moves me, so I got to go. The worst I never forget when I was a single dad, yo. Me and my daughter we would go to the mall just to walk around. We would go to different places to walk around with them. And so I had to go. I'm like, damn. I had my daughter with me, son. Hey, close your eyes, turn around. And Cause we was out, you know what I'm saying? It was daddy-daughter time. We was out, you know what I'm saying? We would take drives on Sundays, and we would just drive around Phoenix, and then wherever we ended up, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, question.
I had to do that, dude.
How often when you go to the movies do you bless the movie theater?
I think I've done it a couple times.
Oh, okay.
But it sucks because it be right in the middle, like of the good part, son. So you straining this shit, trying to hurry up, sweating.
Would they put a little bit too much butter?
Fair. Cause I like when I go to the movies, I like to eat. Like I'm eating real food. Yeah. And so sometimes it hit a little different.
It hit different.
And like I'm out there, hey, I guess I gotta bootleg this one. Cause I done missed the climax. I done missed all this shit. Literally. But you stupid. Why you bring that up?
I don't know, fool. It was comedy though. Mia Khalifa. She said she has PTSD from doing adult films.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Cause I some of the stuff that those women go through is just kind of like I can't watch. There's certain things I just can't like. I ain't gonna get into all that, but
yeah.
just certain things I just can't watch. I'm like, yo, that's just. I understand you getting paid for it, it's acting, whatever you want to call it. It's like, nah, there's nothing arousing about what's happening right now. So I'm gonna keep scrolling. So I understand it.
Yeah.
I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I really do understand it. Hope she gets some help. You know what I'm saying? Hope she gets her mental health checked out because I understand it.
Yeah, because she's basically saying that it's just something that she can never escape because it's out there.
Yeah, I mean,
So
everybody. That's what everybody know you. That's what everybody know you for.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody know you. I mean, and that comes with the territory.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not to say she brought it on herself, but at the same time, that comes with, you know what I'm saying, you chose that profession.
Yeah. Philly is the first major city to ban minor traffic stops. Like as far as like minor traffic stops, like
How do you ban? Like red light running? Like,
yeah. So, like,
so you can run a red light?
I guess I don't know. They ain't go into detail with the minor.
No, I'm just trying to say, like, what would be considered a non-traffic?
I guess,
Speeding over 5, speeding under 5. Okay.
because I guess that's gonna stop the
So was it New York?
how they profile black people or whatever. So it's gonna help.
I thought it was because of the bikes. I told you when I was in Philly, son.
Yeah.
And I heard that rumbling, and all I seen was nothing but 12 o'clocks. Speeding past, talking about my boy Blake. Speeding past. So he's like, here they go. And I was like, can't come on phone now. That's a real thing in Philly, son. That's a real. If you ever get a chance to go to Philly on Sundays, man, it's cool to watch. Then you're like, damn, how they doing that? You know what I'm saying?
The young kids up there.
Yeah, really.
New Jersey man killed after winning 10K at casino. The robber followed him home 50 miles. The robber followed him 50 miles to his home, killed him while his family slept.
I tell you like all the time.
Rest in peace, man.
Bro.
You gotta be aware of your surroundings, man. I wonder how you know you on that telly. You probably scoping in the whole time.
Yeah.
Probably saw him and was like, about to get it. That's damn. I hope they catch you.
Well, they got him.
Oh, they got him?
Oh, they
Good.
got him. Yeah.
Good. That's under the jail.
Odell got released from the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the reason why he got released, his father had put out a video on Instagram.
I vaguely remember hearing something like that, but I didn't.
Yeah, so his father had compiled a whole highlight reel from week 1 all the way up until now of all the times that Odell was open that Baker didn't throw the ball, and it was like detail on this play. I mean, Odell be butt naked.
I'm not the biggest Baker Mayfield fan.
Yeah,
I think his ego is way bigger than his
talent.
His talent. I think the media has a lot to do with that. He's an okay quarterback.
Yeah, he's very middle of the pack.
He's an okay quarterback, and I think he targets Landry. He just sits on his receivers. The one he sits on them, tries to throw them open too much, and it just doesn't spread the ball around.
Yeah,
Spread the ball around, and of course, being that who he is, he's going to get 1 million opportunities in the league. So if they let him go, somebody else will pick him up, and he'll get another shot again.
yeah.
As to where you still talking shit about Lamar Jackson, who's killing it. Still talking about Lamar. I'm like, what else does Lamar Jackson have to do to get put in that elite level?
What are you talking about? He's top 5 quarterback in the league.
No. But I'm saying the way they talk about him, though.
They talking about like he's the top 5 quarterback in the league.
No. I hear you. All right, you're not gonna agree with me.
Okay,
Move forward.
move forward.
Yeah, because you're not gonna agree with me.
All right.
You're not. So it is what it is.
Dame Dash wants to do paid in full too. I don't know what the storyline would be or how he could do anything with that, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd watch. I support Dame in that.
Let me see. Scroll. Oh, before I forget, here we go. Did you hear about the dude named Robert Sarver? No? Does it ring a bell?
Son, isn't that the owner of the Suns?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alleged use of racial slurs and misogyny with the Phoenix Sun.
At this point, are we surprised?
Not at all.
I mean, you have, okay, so you lose your team. You're still 100 million, whatever billionaire you are. So what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't. There's no punishment for him. There's no real repercussions for him. He can't go to jail.
Nah.
Okay, so you have to sell the Suns. Okay,
Yeah.
you sell them for what, a couple $100 million?
Yeah.
So you still gonna make money regardless.
Yeah, he'll get the Donald Sterling treatment.
You still gonna make money. It's not like you know what I'm saying, any real repercussions. It's just, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm should something happen to him? Yeah, but what's really gonna happen? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. It sucks, but it's the truth.
Yeah, you're right.
A good ass whooping would, you know what I'm saying, would maybe deserve, but other than that, ain't nothing gonna happen to him. What's the fallout? A little bit of bad press.
Yeah.
It'll go away. I'm still who I am.
Squid Game. You finished it?
Yep.
Got 2 episodes left.
Yeah, you're not gonna like the ending. You're not gonna like the ending. I hated the ending.
For real. Yeah, I've heard everybody say that.
I hated the ending.
Got 2 episodes left with that. I am 2 episodes behind on BMF.
BMF is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it's dope.
I had no idea it was that good. Goodness.
Finished Woo. I'm 1 episode behind on Dope Sick.
Dope sick.
Told
I'm
you.
all caught up, son.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
I told you, bro.
I'm all caught up,
I
bro.
told you.
That-
I told you.
The FDA is a mug, man.
Yeah, man.
The FDA is something else, bro.
You know what the crazy thing is? Nobody's ever went to jail.
Nope. They won't. It's the same thing with Robert, with Sarver, whatever his name is. There's no repercussions.
Yeah.
You commit all the crimes you want, but when it's a too big to fail.
Mm-hmm.
Too big to fail. I got too much money in my hands and too many cookie jars. You know what I'm saying? I got too many people's hands are in my pocket. I can do what I want.
Yeah. Battle rap. Did you catch any of the battles yesterday?
No, I was packing up, setting up.
I got a chance to see B-Dot versus Av.
Who won?
Before I left.
Who won? I'm hearing B-Dot was cooking.
I got B-Dot 2-1.
Really?
I got B-Dot 2-1.
It says it's gonna be. I hate to say one of them ones. I hate that thing. I cannot. It's gonna be one of them ones. Everybody.
Yeah.
All battles are not one of them ones. But I heard it was gonna be one of them ones. Yeah. I heard it. They was like, yo, this might be battle of the night.
Yeah. It was like just from the one, because I caught the end of Loso Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody saying Loso won.
I can see that.
I caught the last round, well, just the third verse of Loso versus DNA.
You mean
King Los.
King Los, yeah.
Versus DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Fan vote had King Los winning 2-1, but they said it's something that you're gonna have to.
Yeah, on Twitter they were saying DNA 2-1.
And then I didn't even get a chance to see the Head Ice versus Verb.
They said Verb called Head Ice a cougar. But I saw on Twitter this morning, it was like Verb called him a cougar. So that was weird.
Oh wow!
How you call a grown ass man a cougar, son? Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the from the Drake card.
Yeah, you can hurry up and drop because there's some battles that I have to see.
Yeah,
I have to see. So we done, man.
That's
I
it.
thought we had more topics than that.
That's it, man.
Man, you skipped some. I know you did.
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
I
did.
know how you work.
Oh, you know what? I did skip one.
I know how you. I know how you get
Kobe.
down.
Kobe. I did.
What's up with Kobe?
Kobe $6 million investment into body armor nets $400 million.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a flip.
Yeah, he invested $6 million back in 2000 and something, and it was recently sold, so he netted $400 million.
Salute to Kobe. Salute to his family, man. That's one death that I don't think just
It never
it's just one of those this
resonate.
yeah, it's just like, man, Kobe gone. But rest in peace to Kobe and prayers for his family always, man.
Yeah, man.
So,
That's all I gotta do.
yeah, man, we ain't getting no tracks today, so man.
Yay! Hit the drop. Hit the drop. Hit the drop. Yeah, there we go, baby. Yeah.
We ain't getting no tracks today, but for
Hey,
what's up?
when you doing your mix for Woo Radio?
Man, I don't know, bro. God, when you doing yours? You already did one?
Hell no.
Man, I gotta get back on
You
my
know
square.
what? I almost recorded one last night while I was.
You know what? When I was spinning last night, I was like, I should have recorded my Woo mix. And yeah, we are still on Woo Radio, man. Wu-Tang Radio. You can download the app. Both me, him, both myself, T-Rex, homie DJ Pipped Up, DJ Side, DJ Mike Love. We're all on Woo Radio. So make sure you download the app. My show is Thursdays at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So 5 p.m. East Coast. So download, check us out. You got our mixes on there, man. Shout out to Woo Radio.
Yeah, shout out to Woo Radio. I don't even remember what day I came over.
I think you're on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
What, 6?
I don't remember what time.
Yeah, I think it was at 6 o'clock.
But artists, listeners, if y'all want to send us tracks, y'all want to send us topics, y'all want to send us feedback, send it to the Broken Needles Podcast at gmail.com. Once again, that's Broken Needles Podcast at gmail.com. Follow us on all social medias. We do have TikTok. I'm not nobody running his mouth, but we do have TikTok. Follow us on TikTok and all social media platforms.
Shout out to one of my player's sisters. She's young, got her own clothing line.
Okay.
Her name is Ariana. It's a shirt that I'm wearing. She's autistic. Yeah, so she started her own clothing line or whatever. And
What's it say? Not weird, just
different.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I want to get a shirt.
Yeah. So
Hook me up.
I got you.
Hook me up.
Yeah. So please support her. I don't have the contact information, so inbox me either on DJ T-Rex or on Facebook. Same. And
That's dope.
I can plug you in if you want to, support this young lady's new business venture.
Okay.
Follow me, DJ T-Rex, on everything. That is it.
Follow me, DJ J Millie 05 on everything as well.
Next week, don't know if we're doing the pod yet. Number one, because it's gonna be a busy ass weekend. Number two, my son's championship game is next Sunday, and I don't know the time. And
I'm gonna have to pull up.
I need to get in contact with Ammo as well, because I don't know if I'll be able to do the Q.
The Q's next week?
Next Sunday, the 14th.
Dang, okay. Damn. All right.
Yeah, so TBD.
All right, man, we out.
Addicted crew DJs, get addicted, baby.
It's the Broken Needles Podcast. It's the Broken Needles Podcast with DJ T-Rex, DJ T-Rex, and DJ J.